Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing the unboxing for Double Diamond with the second box that I got. We've got Lady Digimon and our Lilithmon Matt helping us out because we pulled a lot of Sistermons. So I thought that might give some good luck. Maybe we could pull another alternate art of the other Sistermon. That'd be cool. I mean, if it exists. I'm not sure if it does. Before that, I also did recently pick up some of the sleeves that they make for the game. These are official, these are not, but they are super cool. I like them. It harkens back to one of the other, I think this was the back for the card game for the PS1 card game, if I'm remembering correctly. Otherwise, it's from Tamers. It's one of the two. I can't remember which one it is. I dig the back on that. Without further ado, let's get into this one. And you know what? Real quick, let's just throw those in scene so I can talk about them a bit. Because I do enjoy the backs. And Pulsemon's got a lot of glare on him at the moment. I apologize for that. The problem with backs with designs on them is that they are not tournament legal. I got the corner started so we can keep going. And the reason for that is they are very easily marked. So it'd be super easy to tell what card was in there. If there's like a scuff. Like, for example, like if Pulsemon's eye had like a scuff on it, you could tell which one was there, that type of thing. So they don't allow backs with pictures on them. Alright, let's see. Who is our box topper? Ooh, Demi Marimon! Oh, I like that. So there he is. And we got the normal version right there. I'm digging the background for it. That's very cool. With Pagumon. I would like to get the purple one. I don't remember what that one is off the top of my head. It's been a hot minute in between videos. Sunamon, yeah. I would still like to get him. They're using the babies a lot. The same ones, I should say. So I'm not a big fan of that. We also have the special pack, which we'll also put off this side for now. So, with that out of the way, let's get right into this. And like I said, we might do 8 packs of this one, just because we're starting to go through them faster now, after the first box. But yeah, due to scuffing of card backs, it's a lot easier to tell what's in that sleeve. If it's scuffed, because it's got a design on it, so it's easier to tell for the player. So they're not allowed. So keep that in mind if you want to pick up one, that it only would be for casual use. We got a Suramon, Ferrismon, Petal-Dramon. Again, love that guy. He is stuck to Big Mamamimon, Judgment of the Blade, Tapermon, Deputymon, Sunamon, just talking about you. Happy Bullets Showering. Blaster Disaster. And I was caught off guard again because you can see the foil up top. I'm like, oh, we got a super rare, but no, all of them are like that now. Manicormon. And lastly, Sistermon Seal. So that's 2 rares, not a super rare. Still a nice pull. Yeah, Petal I like him a lot. I also liked Goblinmon. Or Golemon, sorry. They were my two favorite, and I did this one backwards. Oh well. They were my two favorites in Frontier. The Beast Spirits and the others, I can't remember what they're called at the moment. But they were my favorite elements in that. I guess that's the right word. And as a kid, as with many people, I made a fan-made Digimon called Petal Golemon. Another Esomon. I'm going to put this one off to the side, just for my purposes. Because I know we've all, well, many people have made a fan of something or other. That was mine. A Pagumon. Hooray. Rattlestar. And Ancient Troymon. So, third pack. So yeah, there's just a special space in my heart for Arbamon. I did it again. I opened it backwards. Shoot. For Arbamon and Grumblemon and their Beast Spirits, Petaldramon, and was it Goblinmon? Or Golemon? I can't remember his spirit's name. That's going to bug me. I'm going to have to look that up in between episodes. Acid Injection. Flamemon. Ogremon. Ooh, Alphamon. Yo, that's the other secret. We now got both secrets. Ooh, this is cool. Alright, we're going to pause on Alphamon real quick. So again, it's got that textured, this texture kind of feels like sandpaper, but like a very soft sandpaper. I just finished playing Cyber Sleuth, so this is pretty cool. So, Alphamon has a 13 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP, and I keep wanting to say her because, again, I just finished Cyber Sleuth. That might be a mild spoiler. Sorry. Security. At the end of the battle, add this card to your hand. Then, if a Digimon with Royal Knight or X antibody in its type is in play, up to 12 of your opponent's Digimon can't attack players for the turn. Okay, I don't like the wording on that. When attacking, you may pay up to 5 memory. If you do, this Digimon gets 1,000 DP for the turn for each memory paid. End of attack, gain 2 memory. That's interesting. Being able to make him up to 16, that'd be able to beat over most other ones that I can think of. So that's pretty cool. And the security, I like it because it's got a security effect. I love ones with a security effect. Especially big guys that you can build a deck with, like this one. Because if he ends up in your security stack, he just feels wasted. But with the security effect, that means he gets to come to your hand and give you an extra ability. Especially with the Royal Knights. What types is this one? Whoop. Holy Warrior, Royal Knight, X Antibody. So he checks off 2 of the 3. So if you had another Alphamon in play, and this one flipped up, he would come to your hand, and then up to 12 of your opponent's Digimon can't attack players for the turn. That's pretty wild. Let's also take a look, because I have super rares and secret rares off. No, I was just taking a quick look, seeing if they did a combined with the 2 secrets, but they do not. Still neat. So that is our secret rare for the box. Saddens me that we got it so early. Again, we need to build up some tension so that it feels really cool. Then again, we went through an entire box before. I remember this time. Would I put Alphamon in a deck? I wouldn't splash him into a black deck, but if I'd made a Royal Knight deck, I would definitely put him in there. Because then his effect kicks off. Otherwise, the security effect is just add him to your hand, which is good. I'm not bashing that, but to get the full effect, you need the X Antibody or the Royal Knights, which I think goes with his... what is it? His evolution line. Because I think he's part of the X Antibody evolution line. Ooh, another Savior Huckmon. Nice. Cutting Edge. And Mamamon. Alright. Mamamon is a super rare. So that's our first super rare, I think. That was what, our 4th? Lost count. Ah, I did it again. Wrong way. Mega Dramon. 8mon, posing that Son Goku form. Which are based off the same person, so that makes sense. Petal Dramon again. Esomon. Cool. Putting you off to the side. Murmuksumon. Definitely said that wrong. Bulkamon. Pokumon. Painamon. What am I getting a special of that? And we got another Magna Kidmon. So that's cool. This one is Dragonkin, 3 Musketeers, and Underworld's Call. Pretty cool. So that was our 5th, I believe. We should have 4 more packs this one. Yeah. Yes. I pulled the packs out so I don't get confused. These packs are harder to open than the packs when I was a kid, but that's due to tamper-proof. Do we? We do have a card stuck to that. Okay, good. Because apparently there are people and they'll open up packs and then they'll reseal them. And the harder a pack is to open the first time, the harder it is for someone to make the pack resealable. Because back in the day, I used to like trying to open up the packs super carefully so I could keep them off to the side. We got another Sistermon Cell. And a Morphomon. That I really like, because as a rookie, I would definitely like to try and build a deck around Esomon. So that's a good add to it. Yeah, so I would try and open these like from the top. Like essentially, let's see. Oh yeah, that one's... Let's see how I got that corner open? Like in the old packs, it wouldn't rip like this. You could essentially pull the tops open like that, and you could pull the two pieces of foil, and so like this one would be perfectly done. And I, as a kid, was kind of a pack rat, and so I just liked having the empty packs around. I also had a fear because there was, I want to say it was Overpower. It could have been Magic, but I want to say it was Overpower that did a promotion where if you, it could have also been Yu-Gi-Oh, think about it, but if you sent back your empty packs, giving essentially proof of purchase, they would give you a free card or something like that. So you need to send so many back. We got another Pulsemon. Again, I'm liking getting more of the rookies, because then you could build a deck around it. And another Ogremon. Very nice. And I say build a deck around it, but that's kind of not the way it works. I don't know. Yeah, see, look how much that one just like... I don't know if they're like building weak points into the pack or like how they're doing it. I don't know. But they just don't open cleanly. Like when I was a kid. And again, that's for security. Deputymon. But yeah, it was one of those, so I refused to throw out cards. Or card packs. Another Demi-Marimon. Yay. And I see who we got back there. And if you were noticing, you got it too. And I think that's a great one to end the video on. We got Machmon. And we got Agumon. Bond of Bravery. Very cool. So let's take a minute and look at him. He has a 14 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 14,000 DP. When attacking, if you have a Tamer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 1,300 DP or less. And your turn, once per turn, when an opponent's Digimon is deleted, trash the top card of their security stack. Oh! That is crazy good in my opinion. Because if they have a Digimon with 1,300 or less, which, let's be honest, most Megas can't get above 1,300 without proccing something on the field. So that's a pretty easy effect to pull off. And then when it's deleted, you trash the top card of the security stack. That is an automatic security stack card just out once per turn. So that means in 5 turns you could take it out, which you wouldn't do on its own. But that is some pretty good stuff going on. And let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm also... I think this might be the alternate artwork one, I think. Because this one looks a lot like the Sistermon Cecile. Or Sistermon Blanc. This one, it has the same kind of feel. And I was wondering if it hooked up with Bond of Friendship. But then I see that they're like entirely different. This one's got a border, this one doesn't. So I want to say that this is an alternate art that we just pulled. So that's pretty cool. I do really like the pose and with the Agumon there. Because there's no Gabumon here. So I want to say that we just pulled the alternate art for this one. That's neat. I haven't seen the movie, I think it is, where this one is, or the series. I didn't watch the latest one. I need to. If I'm being honest, I've been lazy. Yeah, looking at the box, like we got the one from the front of the box, but he's not the one from the front of the box. Also looks like they edited out Agumon from there. But they very precisely put, what was it, Gabumon, Bond of Friendship, in the way of it. So that's pretty cool. That's a good one to end the video on. Would I put him in my red deck? Probably not. I'd have to double check, but I don't think so. Because I've made the red deck work with Greymon and Metal Greymon and War Greymon. Because the Agumon gives a boost to all those. This one is an Agumon, so it doesn't count. But still a very cool card. And like, it's very weird because down here I'm getting a textured feel. But up here, not so much. It's kind of like, what type of texture would I call that? Like the old school motion cards, I guess. Where they'd be like lined up and down, and then you'd pull the card and it would give the illusion of motion. That's kind of what this texture feels like. Anyway, that was some crazy pulls for our first 8 cards. I don't know how we're going to make this box any better after pulling both what I think is the alternate art and the secret rare. But we'll just have to check in the next time. So until then, if you have any comments, put them down below. Say what you want to see next. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you aren't already, subscribe to the channel. That helps out. And until then, I will see you next time.